Alright, so the plumber is over there near the water meter, as a previous video, which has yet to be even compiled together, is, but you can hear some noises. You can smell the gas, and what is this racket all about, right? Let's see. It is about that guy over there. You can see him. They are weed whacking the... It's kind of hard to see because, you know, all this nature that really is more superficial than anything else. But there is a neighborhood sign over here, okay? And what they're doing is they're cutting around it because the neighborhood sign's got to look super pretty. And we got to make as much noise as possible. There's got to be a leaf blower, a weed whacker, maybe some other noise machine, you know? There we go, we see him. That's the weed whacker guy. You know, you gotta make sure it's OCD trimmed. You know, you cannot have this stuff growing over those beautiful yellow curbs, because when beauty is at stake, you paint something yellow, right? So I guess people don't hit it if they're turning in, right? They see that it's there. Well, you know, I mean, it's already kind of gross looking because, you know, you have this yellow thing there, but we got to make it pretty. We got to save it. You know, and we got to have Weed Whacker Man in there. We got to blow some leaves around. Oh, I think we see leaf blowing guy somewhere. Oh, there we go. You see him? Right there. We got to blow around this giant neighborhood median thing, whatever you want to call it. Just blow everything, you know? This is very important here, you know? If it doesn't look totally pretty by blowing dust everywhere, then, you know, I guess it's the end of the world or something, right? Just blow the air a little bit. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Just blow, the dust everywhere. You got to get it back on, right? I mean, you blew it down, so you got to get it back on, right? There we go. Genius moves. I don't see a Weed Whacker guy anymore. There we go, there's Leaf Blower Man. There we go, look at that. Beautiful stuff. Is that two? Look at that. There we go, just waving it around. Just waving it around on the middle of the street for no reason. I can now smell the gas here, and you can see the dust in the air as well, I think, you know. There we go, that's dust in the air. That's not totally clear, no. So this is the values here, you know. We love nature, and we gotta add some gas fumes to it. We gotta trim it on the beautiful yellow rise in the road there. It's so beautiful now. There we go, just blow it everywhere. Just blow it back and forth. There we go. Absolutely. Because nature has no dirt in it. You know, the Woodlands, lowercase, has no dust in it. And, well, it has dust on the ground, but it doesn't have that much dust in the air. We got to do the reverse here. You know, in the Woodlands trademark, we gotta have all the dust in the air, mosquitoes, we gotta have all the dust in the air and none of it on the ground. Now he's just gonna walk to the nearest intersection, I suppose. You know, he's just gonna walk there and, you know, there we go. Just blow it into traffic, and then the cars will come by and put it right back to where they were. Genius move. Genius move. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, Weed Whacker Man and Leaf Blower Man. There we go. There we go, just wave it around, doing nothing in the middle of the fucking street. And again, now I have to tell you again, so let's have more of me, because, you know, there's a lot of mosquitoes here. I've been actually helping the plumber in perhaps the last video before this, you know. But again, this is where I was in between helping the plumber, you know, because I was in between that. I was also sunbathing here, and, you know, I mean, right. So, And this is the township. So we had another video, God knows when. Maybe look in the look in the comments below. But we did have a video about how the archery range is actually owned by the township. It is. And how the big ass leaf, the lawnmower they had there, the riding lawnmower, the sit-down lawnmower, you know, that one was indeed owned by the township. These things I know for a fact are also done by the township, right? Who asked for this? Who said, you know what, in the middle of the day, it's I think Tuesday, 2:30, just come on down here, blow some dust around, and there we go. It's nice and pretty. I mean, again, if it's the nature, why can't you just have some native plants, or some bushes or something, and they grow, and, you know, every 6 months you come out there quietly, okay? You come out there quietly and you trim stuff, and there we go. Why must you have this? You know, it's invaded my yard too. I personally hate how these things look. I like the ones, hold on. Let's look at these. Of course, I mean, it takes half an hour to clean out the gas you can smell. Of course you can smell. I hate these things. I don't know what they're called. They're terrible. I hate these things. They just look awful. They're all over the Houston area, you know, like mosquitoes on me right now. What I do like viney stuff, I don't know what about it is. It's very similar. It's totally different. Totally different. These I like. That one over there, terrible. This one, good. Okay. I don't know why. I don't know why. For some reason, they're kind of over there, and those ones are over there. They were also all over this before the drought and the sun and everything, right? And these potato crawlers, they're terrible. I don't know what they're called exactly. I heard they're potato crawlers. But the point is, there we go. We got to come out here, 2:30, you know, blow dust. I can smell the dust. I can smell the gas. You know, it's like, just come on. Again, you could put native stuff there that doesn't require all this maintenance. Same thing with yards. I mean, I don't know if this is, I just let it go, right? And that's somebody else. Right Bozo. This is the first time I talked to Right Bozo. He was talking to the plumber and me that, oh yeah, it's a shark bites thing. It seems temporary, but that's just how they do it here because the pipes are shit. Good to know. Right. You could hear the whistling in the back. That's another leaf blower. That's not theirs. So, you hear that, right? I don't think that's theirs. Okay, I think the plumber's calling for me. But